So
There's Woodstock. Princeton's way down here.
Oh, okay.
Princeton's
Yeah, it's on the way back.
But that's
not
easy.
far from Paris.
So we can head over to Paris, come back on Highway 2 as far as Woodstock,
Yeah.
and then back on down to
Yeah,
Tilsonburg.
Yeah, because
that
Princeton's
sounds
right
good.
along the
Or over to
highway.
Ingersoll and then down 19. How's that sound to
That
you?
sounds fine by
Great.
me.
And we'll be able to talk, so you can
You got the
direct me
intercom, so you
and
can talk back and forth.
point out your house, and we can fly over just for a little while.
And take your camera with you.
I'll just tag along for a little while,
Yeah, you sort of
Then
do your
I'll
own
peel
thing
off.
or something if you want.
and if you want, we can do a couple of quick switches.
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
And I don't want to get too far because I'm going to get
Just
lost.
don't do any rolls. I don't think I can handle
No,
it.
he's doing that.
He's
with
already-
them, and we'll be doing our own
I
thing.
know I would love to, but my
Okay, so in that case, climb up to 3,000.
Okay, so I'll lead us out.
Yeah.
Quickly. I'll give you a switch or two.
She lives in
And whenever you're ready,
Princeton,
just
Yeah.
get in there if you'd like, Sandra.
Yeah.
That thing weighs about 50 pounds or something.
oh look!
Put your left foot inside the plane and stand on the seat.
There, put it right on the seat.
Stand both feet on the seat and just turn around and slide.
But you know what? There's no gracious way to get this done.
I know.
There is.
You doing okay, Betty?
Yeah, she's okay. You just got to turn around.
There you go.
Just put your feet on those rails.
Well, not too nervous, just excited. I've looked forward to this for a long time.
On the ground, well, I'm supposed to be on the ground, but I think I'm still up there. It's gonna be a long time coming down. I'm Jim White. I'm from Ingersoll. I've just come down from one of these babies. Had a great flight, wonderful experience. I live in Ingersoll, and before the Harvard Association moved to Tilsonburg, and when they flew out of Woodstock, they used to do a lot of their practices over my backyard. So I used to be out watching them all the time. Yeah, it was great to get up there finally. Early Christmas present. I'm ex-Air Force. I've done some flying, but never in a Harvard. So it was the first trip. I was a long-range navigator. Flew mostly in Beech 18s, Expeditors, and DC-3s. 50s, 57, 58 through 63. Well, I haven't been up in an airplane for 50 years, but what they tell me about modern flying, a Harvard or any propeller-driven aircraft, piston engines, you get the vibration, you get the noise, which you don't get in jetliners and whatnot. It makes it a whole different kind of flying.
Oh, it's great. I'd do it again.
Probably the wing overs and the pitch out before landing. A little bit of maneuvering. Nothing drastic, just like I said, wing overs, which are mild, and pitch out at landing, which is a fighter maneuver, but again, it's mild in a Harvard.
Because I asked if I could fly to Paris and then back over my home on number 2 highway. So, well, they started out with sort of formation flying, and then then we broke off and each went their own way. But oh, it was great, yeah. My biggest problem was getting in the Harvard to start with.
Love to do it again. Would love to be able to bring my son down and get him up, and my grandsons.
Well, it's something I've wanted to do for some time, but I decided this last winter, especially since it was my 75th birthday in June. And I had a cousin that taught flyers at Burford Airport during the war, and they used to fly over our school, in Tony's school, east of Princeton, in the 40s. And so I remember them from back then. And we live in Woodstock now, in the southern part, and we often see them fly over our place. So it's a thrill every time they go by.
It's something that you never forget. It'll just stay with you for a long time, I think.